Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expat back with another video. Hope everyone is having a good week, and it's Friday night here. We're getting into the weekend. Well, every day is a weekend for me, but coming up towards the weekend, and we have got MemePad. They've just announced their participation, the procedure that they're going to have to go through, and this is launching in less than 12 hours. So I'm going to walk you through exactly what you need to do to be ready for this IDO, which is called ElonDoge, and this could be 100x. It could be even more. I'm hoping it'll 500x, but hey, I'm probably just being a bit optimistic here. So let's get into the video. Hey guys, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, the bell notification, so when I upload my latest vids, you get notified immediately. Also, there'll be a code word. Use that code word for the May BNB competition if you can win some BNB for yourself. So, how to participate in MemePad IDO launch. Okay, so this just dropped like 3 hours ago. And this is the first MemePad IDO. It's called ElonDoge. I've done videos on this already. And what they're basically doing is you can stake your MemePad into the pool. They'll freeze the pool. It'll be frozen for 24 to 48 hours after the IDO. You get the allocation according to the tier. You can have multiple tiers if you have multiple coins. And then you get your, I believe it's first come, first serve. Okay, so I'll walk you through. You can read all this in more detail. The link will be below. So first of all, you need to stake your MemePad. Okay, so you just go to memepad.co, go here, enter application, and then you need to come here, and then you just need to enable this. And then after you enable it, you can just deposit, okay? Add the plus sign, deposit your MEPAD tokens into the staking. You must be in this staking pool, and you must have qualify either pleb at 10,000, Chad at 69,000, or Elon at 420,000 to get allocation. And we'll talk about what that means in a second. So now we come and stake it, okay? And you can even just stake it and get rewards. Even if you don't qualify, you'll still get rewards. So it says here, so this is new, okay? Attendance pool freeze period. While there's no minimum staking in the attendance pool, there is a period of time that the pool will be frozen slightly before and after each launchpad sale, okay? They do this. I think this is a good idea. They're doing this so then people don't dump their coins. If they didn't freeze it, then basically people could just get into the IDO, dump their coins, because the price of the IDO should be at the top because everyone's buying MemePad coins to get in, and people will dump. But so they have to choose. Either they're going to trade it or they're just going to do the IDO. But they can't do both because the tokens will be locked for 24 to 48 hours. All MemePad attendance pool functions will be disabled temporarily during the freeze. This includes deposits, withdrawals, and collecting rewards. Okay, and it says here, this freezing period is important to be aware, as anybody who is not staked in the pool before the freeze begins will be left out of the sale. Just basically, if you come here and go to projects, just go and do it now. Right, here's the you got 10 hours, okay? So just go and stake now. Put your 10,000 tokens to qualify for pleb, or if you got more, you're good, okay? So these are the staking tiers, which I just mentioned before: 10,000 for pleb, 69,000 for Chad, and 420,000 for Elon. However, what they're doing as well is you can actually have 20,000. So then you'll have 2 pleb right? And that means you'll get, see it says here, pleb, 10,000, pool weight 10. It'll just mean that you'll get 20, right? If you had 20,000 tokens, that would be equivalent to 2 pleb, and then you would get 20 weight. So this is important, the MEPAD ticketing model. All right, so MEPAD is incorporating a ticketing system that makes it easy to understand the size of allocation each staker. And that's basically what I just talked about there, okay? They just give you examples. But basically, yeah, if you have, let's say here, user A has 500,000 staked, they would get 1 Elon at 420k. Then they would get another 1 Chad ticket at 69,000k. So what's that? 469, that will be 489,000, okay? Then they would still be able to get 1 pleb at 10,000, which means that they would just have 1k left over out of the 500,000. But they would get the Elon allocation, they'll get a Chad allocation and the pleb allocation, okay? So I think that this is a good idea. It encourages people to stake it in the same wallet, and it doesn't really matter about multiple wallets. You can just put it in the same wallet and you'll still qualify if you hit these other tiers within the same wallet, okay? That's basically what that means. So this is the launch, sale, swap process. After the countdown ends, all right, so here, obviously after this ends, okay, when it hits 0, you've got to be there on the spot, Johnny on the spot, the sale will immediately become live. During this time, you can now purchase the coin for sale up to a minimum of your allocation. During this time, you can now purchase the coin for sale up to the maximum of your allocation. So you'll get an allocation for pleb, and then Chad will have an allocation, and then Elon will have an allocation, all right? Now, I believe pleb is 0.2 BNB. So you get this allocation. There is no minimum purchase. To begin, press purchase button on the right sidebar of the project, which is this button here, okay, project. Enter into here, okay, and then see this button, this will come up. When this goes down to 0, this purchase button will come up. You see here it says my allocation. This will say your allocation, and then the maximum BNB you can swap. All right, so it'll probably say 0.2 if you're pleb. Enter the amount of BNB that you would like to swap with the coins and press swap button. After you purchase the coins, they will not become immediately available in your wallet. There will be a small waiting period until MEPAD participants can claim their tokens. This is done to prevent MEPAD participants selling the token and PancakeSwap, basically dumping them before, immediately, basically. Okay, so there'll be KYC and whitelist process for each IDO, but for this one, ElonDoge, there is no KYC required. Now, keep in mind too, they said that they want to get between 1 to 2 IDOs per week. So wrapping it up, the MEPAD platform has similar features to other launch pads, but greatly simplified the end user in mind, making it easy to stake, get launchpad allocations, swap tokens, and claim tokens. Many more features will be coming soon, and we'll continue our community-led effort to grow MEPAD into a launchpad leader in the space. And that's true, because these launchpads, they have whitelists, they have lotteries, they have, it's just really, really, really confusing. All right. So hopefully this is going to simplify this process. As soon as this comes down to 0, this purchase button will become live, and then you can click swap. You'll see your allocation and then your BNB, and then boom, that's it. However, there is one more thing that they didn't mention, because obviously you might be thinking, well, how are they going to work out the allocation? All right. Now, I read somewhere that the allocation was 0.2 BNB. Because it hasn't really got it here. I can't see it where it's got any of the allocations here. Maybe I have gone over it, but I did see somewhere that it did say that for pleb, it was 0.2 allocation. The way that I interpret that it's going to play out is when this goes to 0, you have your allocation. So in my opinion, allocation will just mean how much you're allowed to purchase up to, the maximum you're allowed to purchase up to, okay? That's what I mean by allocation. How they work out that allocation is subjective because, you know, unless they do it mathematically, they figure out all the amount of people that have already staked and what tiers they are, and then they work out the weights, and then they work out each person how much each is going to get. So that's one scenario. So in other words, there's no rush, okay? There's no need because everyone's got their amount, the max amount that the system has worked out for each person, and you can just purchase at your leisure. The other thing could be that each tier is going to get an allocation, and then it's up to you to buy that allocation. However, there's going to be people that are going to miss out. All right, so it'll have to be a first come, first served basis. And the way I'm thinking is maybe it could be this. I could be wrong. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Because see, it says here where it says swap. Okay, so this is like obviously like a test net that they've done. When this turns to swap, it says remaining to purchase. This could be the remaining ElonDoge coin that you need to purchase, or it could be the total amount that is in the whole pool that is remaining. So that's kind of like what it could be subjective here, because they don't actually tell you. See, they just say the minimum purchase amount in this allocation, but there is a maximum. There is no minimum, but there is a maximum. So it doesn't actually tell you whether it's first come, first serve, or everyone just gets their allocation, and then it's all sweet. You can just purchase it at any time within a time period, and then, you know, everyone gets a bit according to their tier and weight. Okay, so I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. The way I think that it's going to play out is it's basically everyone will get their allocation amount that they can purchase up to the maximum, and then it'll just be like, well, first come, first serve. But hey, I could be wrong. So let me know your thoughts below. I hope that has cleared up some things, and it doesn't, you know, you're not confused. But you know, it's pretty easy. All you need to do is just stake your coins. If you've got 10,000 coins, or you've got more, 69,000, or you got, you know, 420,000, stake them now and wait. Right, you're good now. You got 10 hours, so you've already qualified. Then when this goes to 0, purchase and just immediately buy as much as you can, or whatever, up to the maximum, and do it immediately, just so you don't miss out. That's pretty much the way I see it playing out. Alright guys, let me know your thoughts. Look forward to the sale, and look forward to subsequent many sales after that, and continuing a lot of 10x, 20x, 50x, 100x IDOs hopefully to come. Leave your comments below, and I'll see you guys in the IDO sale.